Joining me over in Albuquerque, the 50th anniversary of the Balloon Fiesta. Good friends of mine, Mark and Sherry, Thomas and Mark Andre. Hello, everybody. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
So, first of all, how are you all doing? Is everybody okay?
Well, I think everybody's okay. We are all pretty tired because we got up every morning and we partied in the evening, I guess.
So tell me
How
about America's challenge. I know we've had to delay a little bit. How many teams have we got, and what's the current standing with the weather situation?
We have 8 teams competing this year, 3 American teams, 1 mixed American Polish team, 1 German team, 2 German teams, 1 Swiss German team, and the French team.
Just bear with me a second. Alexander, while whoever's speaking, if you could go closer with the camera so we can hear. It's just a little bit far away. So just go close with the camera while that person's speaking. So, Sherry speaking. Go ahead, Sherry. Start again. Sorry.
Hi, Reagan. We're live from Albuquerque. We're currently on hold with the America's Challenge, waiting for a better weather window. This year we have 8 teams competing. We have 3 American teams, 1 French team, 1 American Polish team, 1 German team, 1 German Swiss team, and
another German team.
Yeah, I've just been looking at a team photograph of all the teams side by side, ready to go. What are the predictions for the tracks once the weather does start to cooperate?
Maybe Mark can answer that one.
Well, it really depends on when they will be able to launch. The problem right now is we have somewhat unstable weather here in Albuquerque. So usually in the afternoon, there's thunderstorms, which make it hard to inflate. And it's also the trajectory so far, we're going up north along the Rockies, which is they would always fly in bad weather. So that's why we are currently on hold. Depending on whether they will launch tonight or tomorrow night, it looks like either a trajectory towards the east, or there's also a chance that they will actually, if they launch tomorrow, the trajectory will turn around, that they would even fly to the southwest.
Has there been a briefing for the teams already this morning?
No, the briefing is set for 2 o'clock local.
So 2 o'clock. So are you in contact with all the teams? I know you've got Mark and Sherry there with you. What about the other teams? Are they all hanging out together or doing their own things?
Maybe I get it to Sherry.
Oh, Mark was at the party yesterday. Were you at the party yesterday?
All the pilots.
All the pilots are at the party. So everybody knows we're not flying for a day, so they're just kind of taking things easy. They come out, they get a hot air ride, they'll go fly hot air balloons. Unfortunately, today, I don't even think we're going to get hot air. As you can see, it's pretty challenging out here, for sure.
Yeah. And where does the gas come from that's being used in the America's Challenge?
What do you say?
Where is the gas?
Oh, that's another story. It's quite difficult getting gas this year. We had to bring it all the way up from Houston. We didn't have any companies supporting us, so we kind of did it on our own and got a tanker here and a tanker there. But all the gas is here. It's sitting in a construction yard here in Albuquerque. So,
all right, good.
We got the gas at least.
And what about the inflation field, guys? How does it work? Because it looks like property is at a premium there. How do you find the space for the gas launch?
Well, it's an awful big field. We have to take a look at the field. I mean, it's hundreds of acres. So I don't even know. The fields, we got plenty of room for the gas.
Okay.
They mark off a spot, Reagan, where they put the gas balloons every year, and that'll be marked off and roped off while the hydrogen trucks are there. And then we'll fill. And once the hydrogen trucks leave, like at the Gord Bennett, they'll open up the field so spectators can come in and talk to the pilots and see the balloons if wind conditions allow.
Yeah, there's like 30 squares here on the field, and we only take 2.
Okay.
I think a very small percentage of the field.
But the nice thing, Reagan, about all of this is, you have hundreds or actually over 1,000 hot air pilots here. And usually at the gas launch, most of them come out and with a tear in their eye and with a smiling eye, they look at the gas balloonists who launched there. And for a lot of them, it's the first time they see a gas balloon, although they have been a hot air balloon pilot for years. So it's a spectacular thing also for the hot air pilots.
Yeah, Mark will tell you it was quite a surprise in Slovenia at the World Hot Air Balloon Championships that we had a little mini gas championships. There was 3 balloons launched, and I wasn't expecting that. That was quite interesting.
Yes, absolutely. It's really nice that we see more gas balloon competitions or even Fiesta events happening. As Mark said, it's challenging right now with hydrogen and the hydrogen supply, and it's very expensive. And it's great to have that here as part of the Albuquerque Fiesta. And it's actually not only the 50th year for the Albuquerque National Fiesta, but it's also...
We've just lost sound, Mark, there. I've just lost sound. I heard you say it's not only the 50th, and then the sound went.
Yeah, it's not only the 50th International Balloon Fiesta here in Albuquerque, but it's also the 25th America's Challenge. And this is all because of Mark Sullivan here as well.
Well done, Mark. A little round of applause from over here in Manchester. I must say, all 4 of you look fantastic in this early morning glow. The golden light is lighting you all up. I believe we've been having some quite wonderful drone displays in the morning as well.
Yeah, look in the back of us. There's some balloons inflating just to make static, to show the crowd, which is here, a little bit the balloons.
Yes.
But nobody will be flying today.
The problem is, like, there's some rain showers in the vicinity, so there's some chance we actually get rain here on the field as well.
Yes.
And also there's just a few hundred feet above, there's already 20 knots of wind, so it's quite speedy today.
Yeah. And what about you guys? Are you all staying on site, or do you have to drive off and drive back on again every day? How does it work for you?
It depends. Some of us have trailers here on site, so we are basically on site. We get up and we just drive over to the Fiesta field, like maybe some 300 meters.
Yeah.
And some of us have hotels, and they have to do a longer drive, which can be kind of problematic on weekend mornings because the traffic is very heavy on that day. Mark, I think you had 150,000 spectators on Saturday, and if everybody tries to come in here, that causes some serious traffic issues.
Yeah, well, it's a
And
lot.
that traffic issue is like at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So it's quite interesting to see at this time so much traffic. We also on Saturday we got stuck for 30 minutes on traffic, and luckily we left early enough that we still made it to the briefing.
Okay. Well, guys, listen, thanks for giving me a moment's time and updating us on the current state of affairs with the 25th America's Challenge. I hope you all managed to get the balloons in the sky. I hope we have a competition on. I want to wish you a fantastic day. Get over those hangovers. Enjoy the celebrations. And I miss you all very much. And take care, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
I'd like to say a massive thank you to our great camera operator, Alexandra, who's done an amazing job. She's been fantastic.
Yeah. And Regan, you might actually put in like the link to the America's Challenge in case they actually took off on Wednesday.
Yes.
That where people can follow.
We will indeed. I'll drop it into the subtitles.
Yeah.
You take
Okay,
care.
perfect.
Bye bye for now.
Thank you. And
Okay.
yeah, it's a nice sunrise just
Oh,
now.
beautiful. What a great end shot. Albuquerque. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.
Thank you.